Hi guys, this your girl. Hi guys, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you with my March challenge update. Just got finished working out. I'm gonna show y'all what my weight was for this week, where I was. So if you're interested in hearing how my week went, what my weight was, what my weigh-in is, then stay tuned because I'm going to attach that right here.
Body weight is 223 pounds.
Okay, guys, yay! As you can see, I am down 1.8 pounds. Do I wish it could have been more? Yes, we always do. But any loss is a yay for me, okay? I weighed in this morning, as you see, at 223. When I started the challenge, my weigh in was 224.8. So that makes me down 1.8 pounds. Now, I didn't do any measurements because I told you I was going to do the measurements monthly, not every week, because I don't think it's going to see a big change that way. But I think next, at the end of the challenge, I will do the measurements and see where I am with that. So I will say, did I do everything perfectly? No, I did not by any means do everything perfectly. Did I, oh man, I forgot to stop my watch. Oh Lord. Did I do everything perfectly that I should have done? No, I didn't do everything perfectly. Could I do things better? Of course, we always can do things better. Um, and there's always room for improvement. If anybody thinks there's not room for improvement in anything you're doing, I mean, you can get it perfected to the point of where, um, okay, this is what works for me, but there's always room for improvement in anything that you do. So that's how I look at it. And I'm sorry I'm saying and I'm a little bit because I didn't write anything down. This is kind of impromptu. Y'all know how I do. But I started out counting calories, and my week, I cannot say I would hit target every time because I did not. Some days I went over, and some days I went over. A few days I stayed under. It was like, And could I have made better food choices? I was looking at them just to see how many days I actually went over, not doing the phone and making a video, okay? But I will say I did go over some days. Could I have made better food choices? Yes, because in the midst of counting my calories, the thing that I like about counting calories, and yes, I've only been doing it a week, and when you start something, you're always gung-ho about it. The determining point will be how I stay motivated by the end of the month with counting calories. How is that working? But I don't feel as constricted as I do with my points, with doing points. I just feel restricted with that new point system on Weight Watchers, and I feel like sometimes my body craves sweet things, and if I eat one sweet thing, that's going to take all my points, and I'm going to fail for the rest of the day. You understand what I'm saying? And I know I can't sit around and eat sweets all day long and it be good. I know that. That's why I know I need to make healthier, wiser choices. So I try to focus on my meals for the day and leave enough points so that if something like that happens, not points, I'm sorry, leave enough calories so that if something like that happens, then yes, I've got some calories that I got in the bank here for the day, and I can have this if it's within those calories. So yes, so I try to keep my breakfast, try to eat something that's going to help hold me, which usually I have been doing two boiled eggs. Sometimes I will do like egg whites, um, or turkey bacon for breakfast, and I try to stay away from any carby breads. Now lunch, I've been taking like a turkey sandwich, so I've been eating like the Sara Lee low calorie bread. With that, that's where I've been getting my bread in, there. I do need to do better with veggies. I know I am no ways getting as many veggies as I should. Now, dinner time, there might be some veggies. I could have done a little bit better at the first part of this week, because I've been kind of carby. Like, I had potato salad last night, and I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and then we had noodles a night, and things like that. I need to cut back on my carbs a little bit more, and maybe bulk that up with the vegetables. I really need to do that. But I'm just looking forward to building upon what I have learned from this first week of counting my calories and incorporating the more healthier choices in. But I've also been pleased that if I want my Girl Scout cookie, I can have my Girl Scout cookie. And you understand what I'm saying? I don't feel like, oh my God, if I eat this, I'm not going to be having points. And then you sit and you perseverate all day. I know I do. Sit and perseverate all day on how I'm so sad that I cannot have what I want with my points, because if I eat it, then I won't have anything to eat for dinner, and I know I'm going to eat dinner because I just cannot go without eating dinner. So, but I just feel more free, as I will say, for this week with just counting calories. I feel free. So, I'm enjoying it. I told you guys on my first video that I'm using My Net Diary for that, and yeah, so I'm not going to stay long. I just come on. I want to do a brief recap of how my week went, and like I said, I think it could go better. It definitely could be better, but I am happy that I am down to the 1.8 pounds. My goal for next week, this Wednesday to next Wednesday coming up, will be to continue counting calories. Oh, my water intake needs to drastically improve. It's improved from what it was before I started, because I'm more aware of, okay, you need water, okay? And as I told you, who's been following me for a while, know that I've always had a problem with fluid intake. I do not, for some reason, and I don't know if it's something to do with my surgery or what, I do not have a sense of thirst. And I don't know if that's a condition or just me. I don't get thirsty. So I'm not drinking sodas. I'm not drinking juices. I'm not drinking water. I'm not drinking anything, basically. What I was drinking before the challenge started, I would drink a cup of coffee in the morning, and I might have maybe a half a bottle of water by the end of the day, and then at night when I come home, I might have another bottle. And that was all the water intake that I was basically taking. But when I'm more conscious and more aware of that I need to get my water intake in, now I have improved drastically. Not only am I doing my cup of coffee in the mornings, but I am pretty much getting in 3 bottles of water a day, which I know I need to improve on that, because I need to improve. I'm only getting 3 of these, like, the 16-ounce bottles a day. And I get, so now that how I do it is I get my first bottle in before I get anything in, because I do it during my morning workout. Then, I do my coffee on the way to work, and then, like, when I get to work, I swig down a half a bottle of water. I come back the morning and I do a bottle of water. The other half of that bottle of water. Then in the afternoon, I try to come back and do that half of the bottle and try to finish it up before I leave the job. And then I can drink some water on the way home as I'm driving, and then finish the bottle off. That's how I've been doing, but I know I got to fit a little bit more in. I still am working on that. So that's a work in progress of how to get more water in my day. So anyway, I am looking forward to seeing what next week brings. I appreciate you guys who have stuck with my channel, even though I have not been coming on faithfully and doing videos like I normally, do, with weight loss, especially with anything. Definitely not couponing. I'm not going to coupon until after I get moved and settled. I'm not going to do any couponing. I had to stop myself from buying inserts, and I didn't buy any, and it's like, oh God, I didn't buy inserts. But I did not, because I can't. I'm focused on this wedding, and I'm throwing in this weight loss, concentrating on that, and that's what my mind is on right now. That's where it has to stay on. So with that being said, I'm going to get off here for now. But thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a wonderfully blessed day. Y'all keep pushing, keep moving. Don't stop. You got this. We got this, okay? I'll talk with you later. Bye.